Great numbers for Babar Azam.
No! No!
Shot. Well manipulated into the gap. Just opened to face Babar Azam. And he'll pick up 4.
Over 55 in ODIs, covering the stumps, actually staying on that middle and off stump angle to cover that line, and nicely put away.
This time a little too straight. Normal. Off the edge, and it's just short.
Yeah, in two minds, and they're just the slip fielder. Will be impossible to stop. That's played up in the air and well stopped. Babar Azam is good with that flick shot.
So look at the piece of fielding, Tony DeZorzi. Yep, all seems good with that. Nicely nudged off the hip and away for 4. A wonderful start to the over for Babar Azam and Pakistan.
Now that must be very frustrating for the skipper, because the field was set for him to bowl that angle around that off stump. Plenty of protection towards the offside, and he bowls a ball on the pads. And to Babar's credit, he puts it away.
Worked onside, they should pick up a couple.
Go. A little bit short and wide, and that's been put away quite easily by Babar Azam.
Real strength of his is his ability to work out if a ball is on offline. Bjorn Fontaine's main form of attack is to try and target the stumps. This one's just a little bit off, shapes back probably half a meter away from the off stump, and that's where Babar Azam is so good. He looks for that opportunity, and then the placement is key. He gets it through. Different color because the hands kind of cross. You're coming into the game with it.
Well, Fontaine again. Overs in the first game.
Mid-on position. As the game goes on.
Oh, it's a fine shot. Well fielded. Full across the crease. Nice and early. Again, just drives that one beautifully. What a shot that is. That is just magnificent to watch. Beautiful stuff from Babar Azam.
Petliquart didn't learn his lesson. The length needs to be a little bit more back of a length, because he can put on a driving exhibition, Babar Azam. And nothing better than this. Looking for the away swinger over pitch, genuine half volley. And just meets it with that full face and places it perfectly.
Game drift along. Enjoying it.
Wickets.
Nation. So
Are crying out for article for pace just a little bit.
Ask the bat.
Now. Yeah.
Dumps.
An opportunity where you can look to score.
Babar Azam will look to do.
Shamsi continues with the second over. It's been a little bit Shamsi maybe, and more
Are looking to do is to bowl this.
slow-mo to see if there was contact made. That's nasty, clipped fine, and then we're looking to come back for the second.
Media, that is. But there's a lot of traffic
At the moment. Drag down. That's nasty play. The placement is superb. Slightly overpitched from Aiden Markram. And Babar Azam does not miss out. That's a great shot.
He's a wonderful cover driver, and here's an example of how good he looks when he's on top of his form in top gear. I was hoping that he'd play one against a spin like that, and this was beautifully driven.
Brings up his 33rd one-day international 50 for Babar Azam of 73 deliveries.
Yeah, he's been an asset, a great player for Pakistan over the years. In fact, he's a world beater on the day, and Babar Azam will heave a sigh of relief. A 50. And something to show for. His record against South Africa is pretty impressive in ODIs.
Well, that's worked nice and fine. That might be another boundary. And Parker gives chase and does cut it off. That's nasty play. Use of the feet, trying to target the area where there's no man back, and he gets near the pitch of it, punishes it away.
Yeah, it's always is a jaw-dropping experience when he's playing that drive through the offside. Beautifully played, a little bit of width. Employed himself instinctively there with that massive drive. Knew exactly how to deal with that length, with that width.
Haven't tried to utilize that. It's nicely swept, and Marco Jansen should cut that off, but they will come back for two.
South Africa playing spin a lot better. Single.
I can guarantee you.
Cries of catch it just over the top. Chases on.
Steady on.
It's his 14th, by the way. One day. Taken easily in the crowd.
Tournament.
Well, he's got some niggle we hear. Fortain starts his 8th over last game with bat and ball. On a good day. South Africa's hoping he's going to be fit. That's over the top. In the end, was a one-handed shot, a bit like a baseballer. 4 runs.
Yeah, he picks up length so quickly, does Babar Azam. Just dragged the slightly short Andile Fetler, but he was onto it in a flash. That one perhaps just stopping in the surface, yet he's taking off his bottom hand. Threw the shot too early, but he's hit this way in front of square, and he hit it like an absolute tracer bullet. Yeah, you can't miss your length. These batters, they're both in. They're looking to up the ante.
His brow.
Accelerator.
Got him. Picked him up. Straight to him. Short delivery. That's a bit of a bonus. Babar Azam cannot believe it. Let's hope he's okay, because he's gone down as Aiden Markram. Time to catch that.
Yeah, he cannot believe his eyes, Babar Azam, because he's hit this like an absolute tracer bullet. But straight to Aiden Markram at mid-wicket. he's been saying to himself, that came out